the reason that we jumped so quickly to a sale was because there was demand there. And I love talking to people, but I hate standing in the yards arguing about the price of a ram or a bull. Come and have a look. I'll show you everything we can. Put it to sale, and then you argue with the auctioneer as to what you are going to pay or what you aren't going to pay and which one is the best. All over to you. So we went to an auction straight away.
The number of people in this area that say, I got my rams from Fossy, and you know what?
There are no rules. There is no breed society. There is nothing telling me what to do when I get out of bed in the morning other than my own intuition and everyone else's dollar, because that's what drives it all.
And is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think in a lot of areas it's a really good thing.
So do I. Yep.
We've spent a lot of money in a very short time on this sheep project, but that's all been at our decision, at our choice, and that decision is led by what we believe people are wanting to buy in a ram.
Do you sell rams at your sale?
Yes, I do.
Clearly you're getting something, right?
Yeah, I hope so. We have a combined sale, so a local vet who we're very good friends with has got a handful of Wiltshires, and she sells her rams here under the roof with ours.
It's actually interesting on your ram thing too. Really important that when ram buyers turn up to buy rams, that they need to understand what you guys are doing.
Exactly.
Because you're not always trying to grow the biggest ram.
And I think in both ram and bull selling arenas, people spend far too much time deciding what animal they're going to buy in that catalogue and not enough time deciding which sale they're going to go to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You decide which sale you're going to go to, the die is cast. You can buy the best ram in the poorest performing flock in town, and you're still going to have a shit outcome. You can buy the worst ram in the best performing flock, and have a far better outcome.
I agree. We're jumping around, but with meat, and with meat, you've got the yield and growth. So if you're not getting that growth, and with the sheep, it's important to get that growth and to get that yield.
When you get your books back from the accountant, is there a report? Is there a report?
So what's the most important thing about a shedding sheep? Okay, watch this. And you're going to answer it perfectly. We've got feet, structure, jaws, blah, 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 blah. That's just a sheep, right?
Yeah.
That's not a shedding sheep, that's a sheep. So pretty much sheep need that. So the differentiation with a shedding sheep is the wool falls off, and if it's wool's falling off, the only option you've got is meat. So what's the most important trait for a shedding sheep?
Hang on, meat and number of lambs.
Okay, you're going, so that becomes fecundity.
Yeah.
Okay, survival. But you know what? That's sheep. Sheep should have lots of lambs. But what's the most important trait? And it's you mentioned it. It's the bloody accountant wants.
Yeah, it's the yield. It's the meat, the dollars, exactly. And you don't see any report from the accountant that talks about live weight.
Yep.
None at all.
Dollars.
He doesn't even talk about the carcass weight. He just talks about the dollars.
Dollars. That's the most important trait. And if you're not making money, you're doing it wrong. But we should actually talk about that and the money we make. That's important.
Exactly. I'm one of those fellows who's never going to die wondering.
Good, and I like that. I was the same at school. I was the one that was the hand up, asked the questions. But that's how you find shit out. You know,
a key difference with what we're doing here with the sheep compared to what we've done for years with the cattle is our bull sale has been, rightly or wrongly, has been in Tikawiti sale yards. Now that's good, but the bit that I dislike the most about having it in Tikawiti is that buyers do not get to see the property.
Yep, absolutely.
And the old cliche, isn't it? A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yep.
Well, you could probably say it's worth a few more words than that when it comes to trying to explain the contour of the farm that these things are bred on. But the ram sales down here, I don't have to say anything. All I have to do is say the skyline is as far as you can see.